Once upon a time in the quiet town of Maplewood, Miss Flora, the beloved school teacher, prepared for another exciting lesson with her young students. Today, she had something important to share, something that mattered to the world and, most importantly, to the future of her bright young learners. The sunlight danced through the classroom windows, casting playful patterns on the floor. The children chatted among themselves, not yet aware of the adventure in learning they were about to embark upon. "Good morning, class," chimed Miss Flora with a cheerful smile as she called for the students' attention. "Good morning, Miss Flora," the children responded in unison, their voices bubbling with curiosity. "Today, we are going to talk about something very special, our planet. More specifically, we'll learn about glaciers, and how the warming Earth is causing them to melt," she began, drawing a picture of a majestic glacier on the whiteboard. Ella, a keen little girl who loved drawing mountains in her sketchbook, raised her hand. "What are glaciers, Miss Flora?" Miss Flora nodded encouragingly. "Great question, Ella. Glaciers are enormous, slow-moving rivers of ice. They're found in the coldest parts of our Earth, like the North and South Poles and high in the mountains. They hold most of the world's fresh water. But something is happening to them. They're melting faster and faster because of climate change." Timmy, who always dreamed of being an explorer, widened his eyes. "Why are they melting, Miss Flora?" She stepped towards the row of posters she had pinned up earlier, showing images of smoky factories and cars. "You see, our Earth's temperature is rising due to human activities like burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and pollution. These actions release gases into the air, known as greenhouse gases, which trap heat in the atmosphere. This warming effect is called global warming, and it causes ice like glaciers to melt." The class murmured with a mix of concern and fascination. Ben, always the helper, asked, "Is there something we can do to stop it?" "Absolutely, Ben." Miss Flora's eyes sparkled with hope. "We can all play a part in helping the planet. We can save energy by turning off lights we don't need, recycle to reduce waste, plant trees, and use clean energy sources. Little actions add up to big changes." The children nodded, their youthful hearts stirred by a sense of responsibility. Miss Flora continued to unfold stories of countries coming together, working hard to protect our Earth, inspiring the children about people who were making a difference. To conclude their lesson, Miss Flora planted a tiny tree with them, a symbol of growth and a promise for the future. The classroom was filled with excitement and a newfound commitment. "Remember, every little effort counts. Together, we can make a big difference to the world," she reminded them as the bell rang, and they scrambled for their bags, chattering about ways to save water and ride their bicycles.